I get asked two kinds of questions when it comes to training the core. Firstly, do you need to use supplemental training for the core if you're otherwise using functional training for the whole body that's going to contribute through the core as well? And secondly, how do you bulk up and make your abs look bigger? Let's get into this. So firstly, more about the appearance of your abs. So bulking up, hypertrophy, all that kind of stuff, getting the segmented abs. As a fighter, it's not really something you should be worried about. Train for function and you'll get the look that you want. The main thing is that you get your body fat down to a level that you can actually see your abs. That's the first step. And when it comes to functional training for the core, it's true that everything you do will work on stabilizing the core, so it contributes to that. And I've done an article on my website about the serape effect as well. That diagonal bracing that goes on as you're stabilizing the core and how that relates to performance. So those big functional ab stabilizers like squats, like deadlifts, like overhead presses, they're all really going to help you develop your core. So fighters train for function. Leave the bodybuilding for those that don't want to move so well. And it's core strength that we're after, not appearance. The appearance will follow function. Continually curling and flexing the spine isn't good for it. Check out Dr. Stuart McGill's work on this and you'll change your mind about doing lots of crunches. So for example, I haven't done a sit-up or a crunch in years. It's just been functional training in the gym and Muay Thai. That's it. And as you can see, I've got abs, and it's mainly down to what you do in the kitchen rather than what you do out in the gym. Bulking isn't the answer. So when it comes to training the core in the gym, I like the unilateral work to do that. Like I mentioned, the serape effect, kind of that cross bracing. That's going to give you a good training effect. And punching and kicking is core training too. Don't forget that. You're getting lots of that all the time. And when it comes to strength training in the gym, I like the ab rollouts, the candlesticks or dragon flags, whatever you want to call them, landmine twists, and stir the pot. Those kinds of things. All of those exercises are going to build real world functional strength that you'll actually be able to use. And it's not just about the appearance. And for developing core power, I like medicine ball throws of all the different directions. So long story short, yes, I do target the core specifically, and I do target for strength and power, but I don't do lots of high repetitions of flexion extension movements. And I'm certainly not interested in bulking up the core for a fighter. Get the body fat down, then you're in the right place.